Top of the morning, my good people. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Early morning for me. Last night, I finally put all the pieces together to my PC. If you looked at my last video, I showed you all the things that I got from Newegg. It's not like, it's basically a slight upgrade. I had to upgrade the motherboard. I kept the GPU and the CPU because they were great. I don't have a problem with my setup. I did put some more storage in, and to be honest with you guys, I went to get some thermal paste from the computer store, and the thermal paste turned into me buying other items. I ended up buying some more fans, and I ended up buying a whole nother case. So now I got 3 cases in this house. 2 of them I'm probably not going to use because I realized they are actually too small. But I want to show you the case that I bought. I think this setup is absolutely great. I do have one problem with it, and I'm going to show you guys in a second. So here we go. This is my new PC. Look at these fans. I love these fans right here. I mean, the computer's going to stay cool. This is a really, really neat. If you want the name of this case, I have the case it's in another room. I have the box in another room, so I'll put the case down in the description if you're interested in it. But love these new fans, 3.2 USB. Love that. Great. These are my 2 hard drives right here, and it has a fan over the hard drive so they can keep them warm. 2 SSDs are behind the motherboard back here, so you can't see those. And I have my small little SSD. I created, it was like M2. I can't remember what it's called, but you know, the little small SSD stick, the little blue thing right there. Put that in there, and they have room for another one that's under my GPU. Now, this is a 5700 XT. If you want to know anything about that, that's the 5700 XT. Really good GPU. Love it. It does great at 1440p, 100 plus frames per second on medium. If you want to play on ultra, you can get around between 60 to 70. And up here is my CPU, which is 3900X, and I bought some new RAM as well. I talked about that in the last video. So I put this together last night, and the only gripe I have is the fact that this computer here has I'll talk about that in a second. The only gripe I have is this right here. I cannot find a way to put it behind the motherboard and come out to the top so it can plug in. It just won't reach. It's like a couple of inches short. So I got that sticking out there. But I mean, for the most part, it's okay. It is not that much of an eyesore once you put the tempered glass or back. The glass part right here is not bad at all. I also bought some fans that are up here, which I'm gonna talk about those in a second. And there's a spot for a 3rd fan right here. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about that in a second. But overall, I love how this computer is set up, and I'm really interested on maybe even upgrading even more, buying a better GPU and CPU. But what that would do is gonna probably have me to get another motherboard and more RAM. So basically, I'll be gutting out this entire computer. What I may do is just keep this computer, like I said I was gonna do for editing and stuff, which it works great for editing now. And what I'll do is keep this computer the way it is. This will be my streaming PC, and pretty much save up some money and build another PC, especially once I find out what the Ryzen 9000s are going to be, because those are the next AMD CPUs and GPUs are coming out. I think it's the 88 series and the 9000 series. So I'm going to look into that. I may even jump to Intel, depends on what they have going on in NVIDIA, depends on what they got going on with their next stuff. But I think at the end of this month, I'm supposed to know what they're going to do with that. So this is my setup, and the only thing I don't like is, well, the only thing I don't like is this right here. It's hanging out. I wish it was behind like the rest of the course that I have. But what I do love about this, and I didn't think I was going to like this a lot. I really thought this wasn't going to be a thing. I'm going to cut this on so you guys can see it. Check this out. Look at this. Okay, the computer's cutting on. That is gorgeous. Now, what I did when I went to the store, I only bought regular fans for up here. And I wish I didn't buy them. Now, since I see this, I want to get some RGB lighting now. I wasn't really a fan of RGB lighting, but now that's what I want. I want it. So maybe in the next couple of weeks or whatever, I may just buy some RGB lighting for this. I mean, they're not that expensive. They're probably maybe what, $10, $20, whatever the case may be. I need to go to Windows 11. I still got Windows 10 on another hard drive on here, but I did download Windows 11. I mean, I did put Windows 11 in here, whatever. Got to get all that set up. I'm gonna go get my other monitor set up. I need to put my 5.1 speaker set up. I have to set all that up. I just wanted to make sure this works. But yeah, it is on and popping and it's running, and this thing is not going to have a problem being, it's not going to overheat. And I think that was one of my main problems with my other computer. It was overheating because the chassis, the case was a little bit smaller, and I didn't have enough fans in it, especially at the top. I didn't have any fans at the top. So what my idea was to buy more thermal paste so I can change out the CPU and buy more fans. That's why I just bought these fans up here, because I was going to use it in my old case. But they had a sale at the place I went to, and this right here, I got this case for a pretty good price. I mean, your price may vary, but I got it for under $100. I think it was more expensive than that. It was on sale, but I got it for under $100. And yeah, so I'm gonna put the glass back on here. I'm gonna play with this computer a little bit more, get some of my customization on to here. But one thing I did notice as well, Windows 10 to Windows 11 conversion was very smooth. I thought I had to download a whole bunch of stuff, do a bunch of things, but no, a lot of stuff still works as if it was Windows 10. So the main thing is now with Windows 11, I don't have to worry about not getting updates or whatever the case may be. And I'm gonna try to game on it and see how it works. But so far so good. And I mean, this thing, I mean, look, like I said, I got two fans right here. I got that fan right there. I got the CPU fan. I got the fan, the exhaust fan, and I got two up there, which I still have another room for a third one, which I'm gonna probably just buy the 3-pack that goes up here. And those are gonna be, I'm gonna probably get them RGB lighted, and I'm just gonna have all that right there. And I may do the one for here too, even though that came with the case. I usually don't like to move stuff out that came with the case. I usually just let it sit and let that ride. But depends on the situation. I may buy another one for that, but more likely I'll probably just keep that one back there and just have these 3 up here and these 2 right here. And I just thought it was kind of interesting that they had a fan right here too as well. I guess it's to keep the hard drives cool. I don't know, but yeah. But that's pretty much it. Oh, one more thing. The RAM right here is G.Skill Ripjaws. These are 32 gigabyte RAM sticks. So I got 64 gigs in here. That may be a little bit overkill, but hey, it is what it is. But just wanted to run that by you guys. I'm gonna get up out of here. Hopefully you guys have the rest of your 4th of July weekend. Hopefully it goes well, and I'll see y'all on the next one. All right, y'all, I'm out. Peace.